Relationships, they come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Just like a box of chocolates, you never quite know what you're going to get. But sometimes, you might just find yourself biting into a flavor that's a bit off. Picture this, a man named Bob, a simple guy who loves his football and his alone time, and his partner, Betty, a social media enthusiast who considers privacy a foreign concept. Now, Bob loves Betty, he really does. But Betty's constant need to be involved in every aspect of his life is starting to take a toll on him. Maisa, one day, Bob comes home from a long day at work, ready to kick back and watch the game. But lo and behold, Betty is there, decked out in matching pajamas, with a cheerful grin, ready for a couple's night in. Bob's heart sinks. His plans for the evening have been hijacked yet again. The next day, Bob's phone rings. It's his best friend, asking why Betty had messaged him, asking about their plans for the weekend. Bob is taken aback. He had mentioned his plans to Betty, but had clearly told her it was a boys' night out. Now, Bob's a patient guy, but this was the last straw. He decides it's time for a conversation. He tells Betty that he needs some space, some privacy. Betty, taken aback, retorts, "But we're practically the same person now, right?" As Bob stares at her in disbelief, he realizes something. Boundaries are important, and sometimes they need to be set, even in love. And that, dear listeners, brings us to the end of our little anecdote. Remember, as the great Maya Angelou once said, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. But let's not forget, even love needs its space. Till next time, keep loving, keep laughing, and most importantly, keep setting those boundaries.